Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowle here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Formation. Keeping it on the ground here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And is intercepted. He can go. Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Same tailback, another carry. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and trying to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
This will be down to cross midfield at about the 45. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Right down the middle, it's Benson. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Hughes. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now the running back's got it again. Running with purpose. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. But they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff on the counter play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that previous play. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking to throw. It's back. Receiver makes the catch. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. He keeps it. QB draw. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes 1st down. And I'll tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Here's the handoff. Breaks it over in space. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quick catch over the middle. Touchdown, Miami. A much-needed counter-punch delivered. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Caught over the middle, it's Stewart. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said. We see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
In the clear at the 25. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup.
Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a handoff. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Beck. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. The short completion of the tight end. And Canes are moving quickly down the field.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he gives himself up for a sack.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
The Ducks are in the red zone. Dropping back. It's Moore. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Can he make it to the marker? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
It's a wide receiver screen. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Quick throw caught on the left side. The defense has got it. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Ducks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Looking to scramble to his left. finding space at the 20. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Keeps it on the draw. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance, and try to come up with a touchdown?
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To the air. It's back. Looking for his back. Nice grab. It's Lyle. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lyle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Boom. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
221 away. 221 away. Military, stop.
Caught in the backfield. It's Daniels. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Receiver grabs it.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Back to throw. It's back. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his second interception of the game.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Bringing it out, it's Benson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
They'll tackle him at the 27. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Looks like one more play here before halftime. To throw, it's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He keeps it on the design run. He's got the first down and more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. He flips it to the back across the middle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Here comes the bunch formation. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these 3rd downs. It's a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on 4th down?
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Moves out of the pocket. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Running back with the football. He's got the first down and still motoring. Gets some space around the 30. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Canes move into the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Trying to create here on the move. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Point after, up and good. So no return on this one. Ball. bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, this could be it. This could be it. This could be the turning point.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oregon.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
You know, I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The Ducks pick up enough for a 1st down. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's the 2nd down play. Using his legs. It's Whittington. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game. They'll run it to the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. With the catch, it's Daniels. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Here he goes. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Pressure is coming. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. He's going to set up a third down play.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. And they will try out the field goal team here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
He'll hand it off. Fights through a tackle. An important third down attempt for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Over the middle. It's Moore. And the game just good enough for a first down.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Ducks will have first and 10 here. It's a quarterback keeper. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I feel like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pass rush closing in. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And this one is caught.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
First down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Beck. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the first down and more. They stop him, but it's a first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
It's a 1st and 10 play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback. And
touchdown, Canes, as they come roaring back now.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
The extra point gets him within a touchdown, 31-24. Bringing it out, it's Benson. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Gonna run it. It's Whittington. As the first down is still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Gain on the first play moves into the 43. It'll be first down. Sticking with the running game. Breaks free. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Handoff in a single back formation. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders, just a pretty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Grinding away with a running game. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. We'll set up at 3rd and 4. Back to throw. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And the Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. They're set up at the 30. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out in the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield in the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. This could be the game here. The fourth down completion to the running back. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he was able to do.
Hot behind the line. It's Joseph. And he will be stuffed for no gain. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Running out of time in the pocket. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They get him down after a short return, but the offensive motor work the 44.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next.
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Beck. He's running out of time here. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the QB will try again on second attempt. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play, and they keep it going. Throws it in. It's more. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.